Just like in most areas of life, communication is critical in triathlon coaching. While the coach is generally considered the expert in the coach-athlete relationship, communication is a two-way street. Today I'm going to help explain why both parties, coach and athlete, need to communicate with one another and how to best manage this relationship in order to maximize your results. Hi everyone, Chris Kaplanis here, professional triathlon coach and co-founder of RTA Triathlon. Hiring a triathlon coach is an investment, and the communication between coach and athlete will have a big impact on the results of this relationship. So, first and foremost, the coach. Whether you are a coach or you have a coach, here's what you should expect. A good coach should be regularly available to his athletes. Text, call, email, whatever. Can you text or call your coach if you have a quick question or if something comes up? Does your coach respond to your questions in a timely manner? This is really important. Communication of workouts is the first thing that comes to mind. An effective coach will clearly communicate each workout, its importance, and its purpose. If you don't know why you're doing something or why it's important, you're selling yourself short. Then, of course, the detail within each workout. In addition to what to do for each workout, we tell our athletes how to do each workout. This is important because each workout we are targeting a specific energy system or physiological response. This is very important in order to maximize your time and training sessions effectiveness. In part, we accomplish this by prescribing specific zones or outputs for each effort during workouts. The zones listed for each athlete are specific to the individual athlete and based on their most recent test results or simply their current fitness. At RTA Triathlon, we use the Training Peaks platform for all of our athletes' training programs. Training Peaks provides the complete web, mobile, and desktop solution for enabling smart and effective endurance training. It is the most robust platform in the world. The other thing is, you can plan all you want, but life happens, and things change all of the time. You or your kids get sick, work gets crazy, bad weather, you get injured, or simply you decide you need a vacation. As such, it's important for you and your coach to be flexible as the season unfolds. This is why it's important for your coach to work with you and make the necessary changes as your schedule changes. Things come up all the time. If the pool is closed or you end up working late, we don't want you to have to guess about what you should do. Should you skip it? Should you do it at 10 p.m.? Should you double up your training sessions tomorrow? Let us help guide you. Now, for the athlete. Similar to a good coach, a good athlete will communicate regularly. It is your job as the athlete to let your coach know how you're feeling and how things are going. Remember, a good coach should encourage you as the athlete to communicate as needed. It's a given your coach is reviewing your data for key workouts, at least he should be, but numbers are only numbers and you're human. So how did you feel? It's important to communicate this to your coach. If you're feeling crappy, it could be because you have been traveling like a maniac for work, or perhaps your kid is sick and you haven't been getting much sleep. Communicate. Training Peaks allows for athletes to leave post-workout comments. Many times athletes don't do this, and frankly, it's a shame. I'm not saying this is necessary for every single workout, but for key workouts, it's nice to provide a little color as to how it went and how you felt. If for nothing else, you, yourself, can refer back to the comments in the future. Your post-workout feedback will allow you to truly maximize your triathlon coach's knowledge and experience. When working with a new coach or a coach for the first time, it's important to let them know what works and what doesn't work for you. I'm specifically referring to your life schedule, family, work, social obligations, as it relates to your weekly and monthly training schedule. When do you have availability to work out? AM, PM, midday, and how much time on any given day are you able to spend training? These details are some of the most critical pieces of information we gather from our athletes. We ask all of our athletes this in our initial athlete questionnaire, and we use it weekly when developing their plan. So, obviously no coach is perfect, and each athlete is unique and requires a different level of attention. If your coach is doing something you would like them to see change, well, speak up. Your coach wants you to be happy, and if it's possible to do things differently, they will. But remember, your coach isn't a mind reader. So at the end of the day, the coach-athlete relationship is no different than any other relationship. The better communication between both parties, the better the experience and results for everyone involved. I hope you found this information useful, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll be sure to answer you ASAP.